And we're live. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Got Arnie in here. Nobody in the chat yet. Nobody watching just yet.
Hi, everyone.
That shows I got like 3 people. But yeah, I'm actually out here in the other garage. Totally off grid. Using nothing but battery power for all this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here comes our other northern trouble.
Hey.
Hey, cool gamer.
Hey, cool gamer. Hi, Steve.
Hello. And what's this about Northern Trouble?
Hey, Neverboard.
What's up, Neverboard? Hey, I'm off grid. And there's Randy.
Oof.
Boss is really complaining tonight.
Ooh.
Apparently.
Hi, Randy. Klotz.
But yeah, I'm actually Neverboard. I'm actually out here in the garage, in my other garage. Hey, there's Wallhawk. And
Hi, Wallhawk.
I'm not hooked up to the grid whatsoever.
Are you using the same computer and everything, or?
No, I'm actually on my laptop.
Wait, you bet.
Okay.
But instead of being hardwired in, I'm actually going off of Wi-Fi. So that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too, Randy.
Yeah. That could be it, Randy. The fact is that I'm using Wi-Fi. I'm actually using my phone for the hotspot. Yes, Layla, we see you.
Meow, meow.
Will you sit your butt?
Yeah, you say that to her and she runs away. You insulted her, Stephen.
Hey, I just meowed.
And that to her, that's probably an insult.
Who knows?
Well, Hawk, I can't help that. Like I said, I'm trying something different.
Right.
Okay, that's something I'm looking at doing is buying a Cat 6 cable that can be buried.
There you go.
And run it from the house out here. That way I can be hardwired in. Because I can't plug a Cat 6 cable in on this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Randy, unfortunately, yes, he does. Okay. There's dancing.
Hi, dancing.
Hey, dancing.
But one thing I was also going to say is that today I've been looking at my orders on Amazon. And those 2 blower motors I wanted ordering, they said, yeah, they're going to be in between the 28th and the 2nd. They hadn't even been shipped yet.
Hi guys.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
I have camera down because I am moving yarn, so y'all don't need to see a rear view of me and a bunch of me moving around. You're the only one, but since I'm on camera, you don't get to.
Damn it. Yeah, but I get a much better view.
Okay, which one's trouble?
How about you? Hey, daughter.
Hello, daughter. Oh, cat.
Hey, daughter.
I think that one up there you're talking.
Huh? Other tote
Yeah.
first.
But no, I wanted to.
Like banana
Yeah,
bread.
actually, yeah. Since I took that V-bore apart to clean it and had that problem where it's totally trash and everything, figure why not? It's a parts one. So I'm using that blower motor to try and help with the other V-bore I've got. And so now I've actually found on Amazon, it was two though, just the motors themselves for like $36. Well, that's not bad, but I had to go to eBay to get the fan blades. And those were $11 a piece.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So with
Well, that's
buying
not
the
I ordered too much of one
what?
color.
So anyways, with what I wound up getting off of Amazon and off of eBay, total was still less than what it cost to get those other two.
Hey,
Hey,
Susan.
Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Susan. We didn't see you last night in Arnie's.
Shut up, Ed.
Hey.
Trying to blow that damn horn of his.
Well, he ain't got nothing else to do, so what do you expect?
I know he must be that bored. Jehu ain't helping him on doing anything.
I ain't getting in on that one. Him's a little weird.
Which one,
Both.
Ed or Jay?
Both.
Okay, I'll agree to that. North Pole.
There you go.
Okay. The mitered
But-
log cabin. I know that pattern.
When grandma starts to knit in 3D.
Do what?
That's what it says. When grandma starts to knit in 3D.
Yeah. Yeah, that will definitely mess you up if you're not used to it.
Ah, so he made a run for the border. Yeah, I did see that little picture you posted earlier.
Oh.
Okay.
There's definitely a site for tire dyes.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
oh, I'm
That's
tired.
2 totes down.
Oh, what am I looking at?
Okay.
Now,
That's
one
2
thing that I was gonna say, one thing I'm happy with is I've got 6 days off in a row.
15 cat and dog beds. What does that mean, daughter bra?
So I don't have to be back to work till Monday. But we did want to work until 3 o'clock today because unfortunately the plant is shut down, but the guys that go deliver still have to work Thursday and Friday.
I have to work tomorrow.
Oh.
Wednesday
Yep.
off, work Thursday.
I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off from work.
Friday, Saturdays are my weekend. I work Sunday, Monday. I have New Year's Day off.
Okay. So what do you
Well,
mean by the dog beds?
The picture Steve shared with the 3D knitted.
Oh,
Each square could be a cat or dog bed.
yeah, for a kitten or a toy pup.
Depending how big they are. That's why I said small.
Yep.
Oh no, I've seen people make that particular square big enough for a Great Dane.
Mm.
So that's a lot of yarn.
Yep. Oh,
It
by the
was
way,
literally
like this. Now, the way I've got everything set up right now is I've got my phone plugged in on that little Lavelle, and it was showing like 5 watts. It was pulling, and before that is dead, that's like 6 hours. Got my laptop plugged in on the Blue Eddy. That way, it's got power, and when I checked it, it was at 100%, and it was showing. I had 6 hours to go before it's dead. So I'm
Happy
going,
little
yeah,
birthday,
I got
Warlock.
power.
Okay.
Oh, so they're bored. You're just partying all the time then.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, what's his name? What did Axel Foley?
And
What's the actor's name?
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. He's gonna be doing like that song that Eddie Murphy did. Party all the time, party all the time.
Nah. Okay. Sorry, I had to move my fan, so if I got my camera in the right position. Yay. I'm not blinding you with lights. Oh, I just cleared out 2 navy blue totes like that. So I have one more in your mom's room to get out. Oh, way happy early birthday tomorrow. Never bored?
Yep. Happy birthday tomorrow.
Yep.
It'll probably show up on my Facebook.
Yeah. But I get that one left out of your mom's room. Gonna give the cats another place to lay. And leave some empty room in there. So, but that literally take me 5 minutes. Hi, dancing.
Hi, dancing.
The yarn. The yarn for my giveaway or the yarn out of the tote boxes? Because this is the yarn out of the tote boxes. I literally, this shelf here and this shelf here, 2 tote boxes. That's it.
I got same fan.
Yeah, and that yarn goes to Wohawk. Yeah, I'm working on moving my yarn, some of my yarn out of the craft room in here. I had tote boxes in the craft room that got moved into his mom's room and to clear up space everywhere else. And I'm working on it. It's at that point. I'm working on it.
And the next area you got to work on is clearing off the front porch. You still got a bunch out there.
I've got to get everything inside moved.
Right.
This way.
I know. And by the way, the 2 people at work were very happy with the hats that she wound up making for them. She wound up making one for my supervisor, Rudy, and then the other one she made for Jeremy. And Jeremy actually I saw him actually put his on.
It is dancing, especially if it's been made into shawls and blankets.
Yep. Or
Yeah.
hats.
Or hats. Yep. He has one in the closet behind me on the other side of our bedroom. There's another closet. He has one in there.
Yep. It ain't got cold enough for me to wear it.
In the 3 years since I made it.
Yeah. Now I'll
Oh.
wear, when it gets that damn cold.
Hey, just come up here. You'll find it cold.
No thanks. No, and hell no. I'm happy with the Texas winters we have. We were like 62 today.
It's saying 70 on my computer right now.
It was like 33, 34. That's it.
You
With
can keep it.
with ice buildup.
Nope. No.
Hey, the other morning I woke up, I looked on the Weather Channel app and I saw 0. 0.
You can have that, not me. Nope.
Heck, I've seen in the past. I've seen like -10, -15.
Ooh, the coldest I have seen is -12 Fahrenheit. And yeah,
No.
I literally was snowed in for 3 days. I had my district manager told me if I don't show up to work, I'm going to be fired. I called her regional and was like, how am I supposed to get out? I cannot see the top step to get off my porch. And my porch is, hi, Zach. My porch
Hey,
literally was 2.5 foot tall at the time. Yeah, nope.
All right, now I have a question for Narrowboard.
Yeah.
He might be able to answer it. I don't know. My question is, hey, there's Arch.
Hey, Arch.
Go pick
Hey,
Hey, you still ain't got
Hi,
enough
Arch.
makeup on. All right, but my question is, with the Blue Eddy, if I plug that into that modified sine wave inverter to charge the Blue Eddy off the batteries and everything, would that hurt anything? Because right now I'm running a laptop off of the Blue Eddy. I didn't know if a modified sine wave would hurt the Blue Eddy charging it.
I don't know, but hi, Randy. Tomorrow, you and I get to go out and about.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And you have a honeydew
Is that a
list that
threat?
you
Or- You're going to say,
No,
is that
it's
a
a
threat?
threat and a promise.
Oh.
And you get to come in here and do something before you go out in the garage for more than 30 minutes.
Uh-oh. What do I got? What's your
The
plan
shelf.
for me? Hey, Bren.
Hey,
Brad.
Hey, Bren.
Move that shelf, and then we have to go to the post office.
Okay. Well, have you checked to see what the hours of post office is going to be tomorrow, being Christmas Eve?
Honestly, we get there at 10 o'clock. We should be pretty good.
All right. All right, I'll do that, Arch. I mean, I do want to get a pure sine wave inverter for out here eventually. But right now, I'm just wanting to, just keep it at, basically having everything 12 volt. Now, if I can figure a way of coming off the 12-volt system, which I know there's a way to charge the Blue Eddy, I'll do that. Because then that way, I know it's charged, and I've got, I mean, since the Blue Eddy's putting out pure sine wave, I don't have to worry.
Okay, Art, you're asking him to actually read directions. No, that don't work.
Yeah, Blue Eddy should be able to handle any type of input.
Hey, there's Mark Thomas. How
Mark.
you doing?
Yeah, that way I can get boxes for everything I've got to ship off. And then the day after, all I have to do is go pay money. But that's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Angela. How you doing?
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. So 6 to 1, half the other, and be careful of the first 6.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking on, Scamazon right now.
Yeah, and there's been a couple of warehouses that are actually trying to hurt the strikers.
Oh,
They've
really?
they've turned on a lot of the warehouses have water dump pipes outside, and I mean they're bigger around than Mater's body, and they've turned those on because that's where fire trucks and stuff hook up at if they can. Ooh. They've turned those on so that the ones that are by the door get pushed out because of all the water and stuff. And it's like, okay, y'all guys do realize that your treatment of your workers led to the strike?
Mm-hmm.
And I know someone who is, she's on her 3rd warehouse in 2nd state. And she's doing good, but she's had some horror stories. She's only 25. So she's, but you get some good and you get some bad, and it's just, I some of it I'm like, why?
Yeah, Archie, that's why with this Blue Eddy, it actually does put out a pure sine wave. That's why I'm using it. Because I know for a fact with it putting out pure sine wave, I don't have to worry about anything. That's what I mean. If I wanted to, I could plug the laptop into the inverter I've got. But like I say, it's a modified, and it's like, yeah, I'd be taking a chance. It's like, no.
I love autocorrect, Bren. Haley Dancing. That's a nice name for him.
Mm.
Hey, Wooden Metal Garage. How you doing? Hey, Merry Christmas to you also.
Hi.
Yes, Mark. This is actually my very first live stream from out here in the other garage.
Get the VIP treatment.
Ah,
I believe it, Zach. Exactly.
That's why, especially with what I paid for this laptop and everything. Yeah.
Steve's laughing at
Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this is, believe it or not, Mark, this is all off the 12-volt LED lights, which I've still got a whole bunch more I got to get put up. And this is them. This is my lighting. And that's all it is. It's just these little 12-volt lights I've got set up on these. There's Bren.
yeah.
Darn updates and installs.
It was the new Windows 11 update. It was a big update. It was set up back in March, and I wait for all the bugs to get out of it before I download it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For the love of God, we have 15 cake pans and they are all.
Well, do what you do, Mark. If that's something you're thinking about, then when you get time to experiment.
Right. Now, the thing about it is that these LED lights, they're all 12-volt DC. They're not AC. So right now, I'm running everything off a battery. Now, we let Dancing in because he's kind of those weird guys that we need around.
Yeah, problem though, Dancing. He's got less room in that garage than he does in the other one.
What, in this one?
Yeah, less room to maneuver.
Actually, I've got more room to maneuver, but the thing about it is, both garages are the same size. They're both 20 by 20.
Yeah, but your room to maneuver tends to end up in. Did I step on something or fall over it?
Well, like I said, out here in this one, I've got more room. And the nice thing about with this one, it's got concrete floor.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The garage, is it built out of steel?
No, it's a wood frame, but it's got it's not corrugated, but I mean it's
It's tin.
galvanized. Yeah, the outside is all galvanized sheet metal.
Yeah.
And that got twisted.
That's why right now I've got my phone actually over by the door. I want the signal and everything. Because if I had it right here with me, I wouldn't be getting good signal.
Yeah.
Okay, Arch.
That's one thing I've been doing, Arch.
We've both been sick. I'm the one that's still sick. Don't make me laugh because then I'll go into a coughing fit and he'll have to mute me.
Yeah.
He may actually have to take me down if it gets bad enough.
Yeah. Well, Arch, see, that's the whole plan is to start doing some cleaning out here and getting rid of stuff that don't need anymore. Because, like I said, this garage here, it was basically used like a storage locker. When I wound up moving years ago back here, everything I had, either what I didn't have inside the house or needed to be inside the house, it actually came out here.
Working on it, Arch.
So, yeah, so I'm working on it.
Well, who's telling him I'm working on me getting better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the nice thing about it. Now, it's not perfect floor. I mean, it does have problems with it, but hey, at least it's concrete compared to that dirt and gravel I got out in the other garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, for me, this is. I mean, I've got a couple of shelves that's like right here that's got a collection of automotive stuff I've had from when I was racing and everything. Or
Yep.
stuff. I mean, I even got stuff back over there that I wound up buying. I think I got a 7-quart. It's a 7-quart oil pan. I can't remember if it was for a 360 or a 318. I think it's 318, but it's like a 7-quart oil pan. I think at the time, I think maybe I paid like $25-$30 for it.
Mm.
Now something like that's going to be close to $100 if you have to go and buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bad about
I mean,
throwing
I've
stuff away, but I've gotten better about it.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of stuff too.
Oh, good, Randy.
Yep, that's nice, Randy.
I got everything wrapped to take over to my dad's house.
Sweet.
Nice.
I have to have Mater move a shelf, and then I can move these shelves down, and I don't have anything to wrap. It's a Blondie.
And the scarf that I finished yesterday,
Yeah.
You need
I didn't give it away. It's in my pile of stuff.
All right, I'll be back in a bit. Blondie's here, so that means she's got to go outside.
Yeah.
All right, close the door.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm looking at some of the stuff here. Looks like I got a Carter AFB sitting over here. My pullover shocks I was using. There's an air filter housing. Motor mount. Alternator with the bracket. I know I've got the now one thing when I was racing, I talked to the guys at the Motorplex one time, and these are the guys from Chrysler, and I told them how I've been hearing about the guys, running the Chevys, how they were having the valves float and everything, and the guy at the Mopar tent, they said, go find you a 273 junkyard. I go, why would I want to find that? He said, they came with solid lifters and adjustable rocker arms. He said, you go out there and get those, put them in at 318. You might have to do a couple other modifications, but you'll never have to worry about that ever.
All right, I'm getting dirty looks because I took her out and she just watered the grass. But I'm getting dirty looks because I won't play with her.
Yeah. But I did, like I said, I did go out. I've got complete set of rocker arms, push rods, and lifters. I pulled out of a 273. And then a few years ago, this guy found on, I think, Facebook. Anyway, it was either Facebook or somewhere else. I don't remember where. But he had a I think 67 Coronet that had a bad engine. And he was willing to give it away free. All you had to do was pull it. So I showed up over at the shop when it took me about 45 minutes to get over there. And I had my tools and everything with me. I pulled it out. He wanted to keep the transmission. After I got it all pulled out of the car, yeah, just keep the transmission too. Okay. So I got a 273, a complete 273 engine with the 904 transmission for free. So I'm going, okay, fine. That gives me another set of rocker arms and valve assembly.
Yeah.
Now, which older Hemi? You talking about the? I know you ain't talking about the 392. You're probably talking what about the? What I think the 354. I think the 354 or 352, something like that. Yeah, those are some nice engines, and you can get some power out of them too.
Okay, Steve, and we can hear your phone.
Yeah.
I'm messaging Sarah.
I know, but I'm hearing the.
I know. I was wondering if that was Arnie. I was like,
No, that was my phone. I did a ha to a message at first.
Yeah, I thought my phone was going crazy at first.
No, on Messenger you click
Doing-
and hold and it does that little do-do-do-do,
Yeah,
Dang.
that's why I looked and was like, oh, he has phone.
and then you
Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I see this. Like, okay, that's Steven's fault.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, everybody, it's Steven's fault.
I'm not
Well,
not gonna show what I sent her over YouTube.
yeah, well,
I hope
now.
No, don't do that, because yeah, we don't need that trouble.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can send it to you, Crystal.
That's on you. Yeah, that would be something that would definitely be a backstage conversation.
I'm gonna say somewhere over here on this shelf, I've also got. It was supposed to be I ran across this guy Benny about 30 years ago,
You can send it
and
to
he
me.
had an older purple shaft cam, and he didn't want any more. Didn't have a need for it, and he had it wrapped up in aluminum foil. He said, "You want it? Here, take it." Of course, I knew purple shaft cams and everything. That was supposed to be, what you got from Mopar Performance.
Yeah, definitely a backstage conversation. Sorry about that, guys.
But yeah, Arch, I want to get one of those for free. That's sitting in here somewhere. I seen my old style grease packer. Looks like a 50 caliber ammo box.
Mom, it's that
Shop back hose.
They're mixes. They have chocolate chips in them.
Got a ring and pinion gear set over here. Don't even know what the
That's different.
ratio and everything is. I have to clean it all up just to find out. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 8 3/4 rear end.
Almonds? No, that's almonds. I screwed up.
Got a distributor, oil,
Examination, like, and if we set
pull
outside,
you.
you better believe it.
Ah,
Like a content
Now it's Arnie's fault.
being fun.
dang you too.
You know, sort of professional business side. One of the things that we
Just say, bah, shut up.
Trying to go
Oh,
to
Arch, in other words, a boat anchor.
Yeah, I'm trying to go
What?
chat and they blast ads.
Mm-hmm.
What about Boat
Oh, Arch
Venture?
said he's got. Arch said he's got a Ford 9-inch. Oh, so a boat
Mm.
anchor. They're still.
Okay.
You can still destroy them.
I sent it to you, sweetie.
Oh boy, I ain't got it yet, but
Yeah,
it'll
give it a
get here
minute.
soon. I
Give
guess.
it a minute.
What is it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what is it?
oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Steven. Hi, Isaac.
Well,
Hang
are
on,
we?
I got it.
Oh goodness, are we actually showing what I?
No, because that that actually could get us in trouble.
Yeah.
Definitely,
So
that would definitely help for cold weather for Eskimos.
let's see.
Can we reverse
There's
that,
green.
Mark?
And
Really?
Arnie, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Bryn,
Sarah
I
and
sent it.
Sister will send it to me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'll just say
Yeah.
it's multicolored. Really?
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, that
I've
definitely
made
would help keep
I've
a.
made something similar to those for a friend for a gag gift.
Oh.
You're
Well,
welcome.
to me, I like the 8 3/4 over the 9 or any of the others.
Wallhawk wants
Yeah,
to say.
y'all are gonna have to send that to him. Send that to Susan because
Hang
right
on.
now
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
let
I
y'all
just
do
don't have
that one.
it.
Forward.
there I go, starting a sending spree of
Yep,
something
it's
that
all
we
your
can't.
fault.
Okay, you're welcome.
I sent it to Wallhawk.
Now, Arch, up like this. If you want a really good strong, get the Dana 9 1/4.
Be right back.
Thanks for the
Check
warning.
it.
No, if you build it right, if you build the Dyna or the Dana real good, you ain't got to worry about taking it apart and rebuilding it. Now, the thing I do like about the 8 3/4, someone's having fun around here. I mean, it's set up just like the Ford 9-inch. It's got the removable pumpkin. Also, I never had a problem with an 8 3/4. That's one thing I like about the 8 3/4. Jack up the car, pull off both tires, pull off the drum brake, pull off the hubs, and go in there with the 9/16 and loosen up all 5 nuts and everything. Slide the axle out, drop your drive shaft, pop the other 9/16 nuts off the carrier. That pumpkin just falls out. You got another one sitting there ready to go. Pop it in. Get it all sealed up, refill it with grease, pop your axles back in. You're good to go.
Randy.
Oh. I would have turned around and hurt you. I kid you not. I would have hurt you on that one.
Open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably did. If she didn't right then and there, she probably did later. After she got over the shock.
Oh, I would have slapped him with a towel immediately.
Towel, oven mitt,
The towel would have been
spatula.
what was in my hand when I opened the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, that'd be the
Bake-
thing. Anything she had in her hand. Well, see
baking
now,
spat-
Arch, I
spat-
actually let's say my 71 Duster I've got. It came with the 8 3/4 rear end with the optional 9-inch drum brakes, but that's only because it came with the 318 from the factory. So that car there is a numbers matching car. I've still got the original motor and transmission that car came with from the factory. Randy, give her time. She'll get you when you're least expecting it.
Remember, she knows where you sleep.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you know, would it be a good something to do for her? Wait till he's in there taking a nice hot shower and go turn off the hot water.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Did I
I'm not
hear
that
something?
mean, especially considering the temperatures I have up there. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yep. Oh, Arch, up like this. That car there, there's a guy named Galen Govier. He's known as the Chrysler Guru. I gave him the fender tag information, and he documented it. He said car is number 15 out of 38 known to exist.
Ah, missed.
Hey Arnie, did you just overexert yourself a little bit? Did I hear that? I take that as a yes.
I think so.
Well, see, Randy,
Randy?
if for me, I could always go in there, back hallway where the hot water heater is. There's a valve in there that shuts the water off going in, and there's another that shuts the water coming out for the hot water.
You do that to me, and I will kick you out. And open up the back door with a 5-gallon bucket of cold water and lock you out.
Oh heavens!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, was it a Duster or was it a Demon? Because the Duster was Plymouth and the Demon was Dodge, and they only had that for 2 years. So, and now I know they had the Gold Duster, but they didn't have the Gold Demon. They're both A bodies built by Chrysler, but like I said, the Duster is Plymouth and the Demon was Dodge. That was only for 71 and 72. And the only reason that Chrysler stopped it is because certain religious organizations complained about the name of it. Now let's see, they had the Dodge Hellcat come out. They've had the
Hellcat, Demon, and Ghoul.
Yeah,
I want a
they,
Ghoul.
you know, they've had the, yeah. Now if you want, you can go buy a Demon. Nobody says anything about it. Or like you said, the Ghoul. Yeah,
Yeah, do you know what a Ghoul will do? Okay, a Hellcat, you've got the Hellcat is basically your 4-cylinder. Your Demon is your 6. Your Ghoul is your 10.
I thought it was
They
12.
it's right over 8.
Yeah.
And they, yeah, I would love to have a Ghoul. And if I ever got that, you got to make sure Chris never hears about it.
About what?
Exactly, because if he hears I have a Ghoul, yeah.
Well, he'd have to go through me in order to get it, and he ain't going through me.
No.
One wedge done.
Woohoo! Ooh,
Arch, probably didn't have everything set up right in it. That's one thing I like about with the Chrysler cars running for dirt track is they got that torsion bar suspension, and all you do is go in there with that 13/16 socket, and you can adjust the torsion bars. And for me, what I wound up doing was I tightened up on the right front and let off some on the left front. And what that was doing, when I go in the turn, the right front was being stiff enough where it would transfer all the weight back to that left rear.
I'm not quite sure
And
how to
then-
help with that.
I didn't ask all that,
Wasn't mine.
but also the since the left front was lighter, it let that come up, and it transferred some of the other weight to the right rear. That made that Charger I had really bite.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dusters are a lightweight car anyways. It also depends upon what engine he had in it too, and what the rear end was.
Whatever factory was for it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It all depends on. I mean, I've had the 225 slant 6 in it. With the one barrel, you ain't gonna. That wasn't putting out a lot of power, anyways. You could even have the little 318. You know, now the front end's gonna be heavier, so that might have done something there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Back then, in the 60s to 80s, mid 80s, they were set up for family cars. They weren't set up for racing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Arch, I'll play this. I've had someone tell me that since that Duster of mine, I don't have it running. Matter of fact, the engine is actually sitting back over here. Transmission's actually sitting in the other garage. And they're going, hey, you need to get rid of it. You're not using it. It's not doing anything. No. My car, I'm going to do with it when I want to.
The heck was
Yeah,
that?
I know who that one was.
Yeah, and that person didn't like the fact that I was saying, no, I'm not going to listen to you because it's my car. I'll do with it the way I want.
Well, that's what happens when you live in the city.
No, it was my kid.
Oh, your kid did it?
What's happening there, Arnie?
It's actually somebody else.
I heard some weird noise outside. Sound like a crash of something.
You'll have to remind me later, honey. Oh, never mind. I know who it is. Never mind.
Car accident
Yeah.
right outside of your house?
I hope not.
See, Bryn, you're not the only one drinking from a 2-liter bottle. They got more people around them.
Who's drinking from a 2-liter bottle?
No.
That's
Look
not
to
2-liter
your
bottle.
Sarah, she's lurking.
Oh,
yeah.
Steven is.
Yep. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Eat some for me,
Post time.
Arch.
That post I sent to you, I went around in messages.
Yeah, I saw what it was.
Oh yeah, we all got it. And that's why I busted up cackling, because of a conversation Mater and I had.
No.
Car in a ditch.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Well, you did hear a crunch.
Yay.
Yep.
got a new voicemail. I have no idea why.
Someone probably not watching or going too fast for conditions because it's snowing here right now.
Did it,
Yep.
did it ice up over there, Arnie?
The computer's been flashing rain snow mix.
Yeah. Has everything gotten a layer of ice?
I don't know if we did, but
I don't know. I'm really not sure because I haven't been outside.
I hadn't went anywhere today, so my van is bit encrusted in ice right now.
I have nowhere I want to go until tomorrow, and it's a necessity.
It's going to be interesting
Yeah.
opening up the sliding doors on that thing.
Well, see, I get to play Passenger Princess tomorrow like I normally do.
I got blocked that door. The wind just keeps wanting to shut that door, and I'm keep losing the signal at times. Hang on a second.
I got same thing. The sliding doors freeze up.
Yep. Yours and mine are are the same.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go around the outside and I'll bang on it, trying to knock the ice loose.
Yep.
And then eventually it opens.
Get a spray bottle with like if it's 40 degrees outside, get 45-degree water and rubbing alcohol in it. But you keep the water right about the same temperature because otherwise you're going to break windows.
Yeah.
It's not the windows. It's the actual doors getting frozen closed.
True.
So it's not like the glass is doing it.
Yeah, but once you get the ice off the seams, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get any sun tomorrow? I doubt it, but we'll see.
Oh, that's what's worked for me. So.
Well, no, we're supposed to be having rain later in the week. 30% up until Thursday, and then Thursday is supposed to be like 70% chance of rain.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting up to 52 on Saturday.
No, I'm good.
What?
Supposed to be cold Saturday. No. I'm good.
Cold Saturday, like how cold?
No, you said it's supposed to be the high is 52. No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
What, is that too cold for you?
Now.
That's rather toasty for up here. This time of year. Rather toasty. Ooh, warm.
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah,
Again.
you like it. You and daughter both love it down here.
Yeah, during this time of year, not during the summer. I've been down there when I seen on the news down there, 30 plus days of over 100 degrees in a row.
52.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, summers are brutal, especially when it gets a scaffolding too hot where people can't climb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to buy shorts. That's how bad it was. And I normally don't wear shorts.
And I warned her too because she moved down here right before summer hit. And like I said, I was warning her. And she goes, "Oh, it can't be that bad." She was wrong.
Appreciated the cold snap from Mark. I can't say much. It says it's 70 degrees, and I got a fan sitting here on low. But and literally the fan is.
Good evening, Brenda. Right now,
It's from here to the end.
Low of 35 degrees. By the way, you have 2 new notifications.
No.
68 degrees, cold snap. What are you talking about, Mark?
He's in Tampa, Florida. What do you expect?
Yep.
That'd be t-shirt and shorts for me.
No.
Alexa, tonight's weather.
Overnight, you can look for overcast skies with temperatures around 26 degrees Fahrenheit.
I know one thing. I have one dish to clean, one to put tinfoil on, and that's it. And Mater, I am missing dishes. You need to, once you are done tonight, and I do mean to immediately shut down, go find the dishes out of the garage. The other garage.
Hey,
Alexa.
I've got my bolt that I brought out here. And if I'm not mistaken, all I've got in the other one is one plate and
The blue bowl.
that should be it.
No, that little
Maybe.
blue bowl.
Maybe.
I don't blame her, Mark.
again, Mark, this week I've seen 0.
Oh,
Wake up, Weather Channel. Oh,
nope. All right.
Zero.
Game's almost on.
I'm getting a little tired. My throat's starting to hurt because there's a lot of dirt in this area because there's no weather stripping. So y'all have fun. Stay safe.
all right, Crystal. Take care.
Cancel.
What were you saying, Bren?
The Packers game is getting ready to be on tonight.
Ah,
They're playing, I think, the Saints.
Go Saints.
Go Packers.
You know the Packers made it in the playoffs, right?
They're going to squeeze in.
No, they are 99% going to make the playoffs.
Yes, Mark. Got the Texans playing the Ravens for Christmas Day.
Ouch.
And right now, after they just, I saw the update and everything, that Tank Dell might even be missing next season after that injury. Not only did he have a dislocated knee, also has a torn ACL. Yeah, so you definitely have to go in for surgery. He's already done one. They'll probably have to do another one. And they're saying 9 to 15 months recovery time. So he may miss next season. And I know they just got, what's really weird is they just got through signing a player that was released by the Ravens that we got to play Wednesday. So we added another wide receiver who's the next Raven, and we're playing the Ravens.
How did they get it if they go against the Chiefs?
Like everybody says, we got robbed by the referees. That should have been a touchdown.
The Chiefs should not have the record they have. They should not have that many wins that they have.
No. All right, Randy, you have a good night.
Because I've watched the Chief games.
Good night, Randy.
Now, let me ask you this, Bren. Then, was that a touch? Was that a fumble or was that an incomplete pass?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing it.
That
I was
was a fumble.
doing diamond paintings and stuff. See, I got diamond paintings done.
Yeah, because all I know is they showed it, over again, and that ball was out before his arm started coming forward.
Oh, you're talking about one of the ones that they were talking about.
Yeah, and then they were also talking about roughing the passer. I'm going, his arm hit the shoulder, not the helmet. It might have slid over to the helmet, but he went and hit the shoulder pad of, the quarterback after he'd already fumbled the damn ball. Of course, we had that one first down that got called back because of a supposedly offensive pass interference. It was like they were showing, where's the pass interference at? But yeah, I do agree that the majority of the Chiefs wins come because of the referees. Plain and simple. But that's okay. The Texans are in the playoffs no matter what happens.
My
They lose
Seahawks
these
are.
next two. Yeah, I'm gonna say, if they lose the next two games, that's fine. We're still in the playoffs. And right now, the way they're predicting is we'll probably play the Steelers in the first round.
Mm.
That'll
And
be a home
Steelers
game.
is a hit or miss. Depends on if Russell Wilson's on his mark or if he's not on his mark.
No, last time we had to play the Steelers, we beat them there pretty bad in Houston. Yeah, Mark, I heard about that. I was talking to Rudy about that this morning, and he's like, "Man, that was a weird ending and everything." Well, I haven't seen any of the highlights.
Yeah, they did. That was so weird.
I don't even know if Dallas even still has a chance at the playoffs or not.
No.
I heard they were eliminated.
Yeah, they were eliminated.
Were they? Let me see if I can. See if I can bring it up. It's going to take a little bit of time. One and give me. Oh. It's still.
Hi, DC.
Hey,
DC, how you doing? There we go. Yeah, because right now it's showing, Kansas City, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Houston, Baltimore, the Chargers, and Denver.
Lions.
Well, I'm only looking at AFC.
Eagles.
I haven't got to NFC yet.
Chiefs. Chargers.
Yeah, it's showing Detroit, Philly, Rams, Atlanta, Minnesota, Green Bay, and Washington. But Tampa Bay is on the outskirts, so is Seattle. So is Dallas. Who's got the worst? Let's see. damn, as far as the NFL, NFC, the Giants have got the worst record. They actually, I can't believe it. Carolina's actually got a better record than the Giants. But the Raiders and the Patriots are both tied. Actually, we got a 5-way tie for worst in the AFC. You got Cleveland, Jacksonville, Tennessee, the Raiders, and the Patriots, all 3-12.
What about I'm talking about the NFL, but the NFC is the worst team on my section is the 49ers and the Bears.
Well, as far as out of everybody, the Giants are the worst at 2-13. The 49ers are 6-9.
Yeah, but they're the worst in my my 4-pack.
Oh, right, in your division, right?
Yep.
But I'm looking at as far as who's got the worst record overall.
My friend's got the. She asked me what channel the Packers were playing on.
Sarah, I just got to close it, so I don't have that back up. Yeah, I know that would be something for like the first 2 years after they wound up moving to Tennessee. Like now, there is one game I'd like to see where two teams play each other and they actually wear their old throwback uniforms. That'd be between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Let them put on their throwback uniforms.
Yeah, that Christmas they're supposed to.
Do what?
Christmas they're supposed to be wearing throwback special Christmas uniforms on Netflix.
Ah. Yeah, Mark, like I said, that's why I'll be starting the live stream and everything probably about 7:30 because I'll be watching the game because the Ravens Texans starts I think at 3:30. So I figure it's going to be over between 6:30 and 7. I know the Chiefs now, they've got to play Christmas Day also. So they've got a short turnaround. Well, Susan, is that the only thing you scared out of you? I figure you might have scared something else and you had to go change your pants. Now, well, I'll put it like this. Right now, what would really be nice to see is a rematch between the Chiefs and the Texans in the playoffs. And this time, Texans beat them.
Yeah, Susan, I saw that one too. And I remember hearing on the news that the gorilla had died. This was years ago.
All right, Stephen, what are you studying? You got that weird look on your face?
Oh, I was looking at Facebook, looking through our local police activity, mainly about all the car accidents and such. Um,
I get that too.
uh, have they gotten any help to get that car out of the ditch, Arnie?
I saw flashing lights out there.
Wonder if they were running from the cops.
Wasn't red blue, but
Yeah, I watched that, Mark. I'm from Indiana, but my friends went to the game because it's only 30 minutes from my house. Notre Dame is not that far from me.
Wow, that's a long time. Notre Dame beating Indiana.
Oh. But yeah, there's been a lot of accidents reported today with the roads.
I hear emergency vehicles outside, but I don't see them.
I don't hear anything because, even though I got traffic, I mean, right outside this big door, that's actually the street out there. And people go flying up and down the street all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, the game's on, Arnie.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Yeah, they are playing the Saints. I was right.
Go Ravens.
You mean go Packers?
That too.
Yeah, I'll be able to
The
watch
Ravens-
those games because they're on Netflix. I wonder if it's going to be like the other thing where people will see it and then it'll go ring of death, ring of death, ring of death. Like you
I
did
hope
with that
not.
fight.
Oh, the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, that fight.
Well, DC, if we get a little bit of ice or snow down here, people start freaking out even worse than that, probably. Because we don't get it down here in Texas that much. At least in this part of the state. See how the Blue Eddie's doing. Oh, not bad. Showing it 67%. I've got about 4.5. It's going between 4.5 to 5 hours. And it's only putting out like 34, about 30. At the most, putting out like 35 watts. Well, Mark, yeah, but that's 4 losses in a row, twice to the Cowboys in back-to-back years. That's one record I don't think any team is ever going to surpass.
Who?
Buffalo, 4 consecutive appearances in the Super Bowl and all 4 losses. Now, here's a good question. Can you name the only 2 teams that have appeared in the Super Bowl against each other that never will? That's a very good question. Yeah. 2 teams have actually faced each other in the Super Bowl, but they never will again. I guarantee you, that guy there, he won't even know the answer.
I had to remind
William.
her about the brownies that she's cooking up. Oh,
Now, did you hear my question?
who, oh, me? No, I didn't hear anything.
What are the only two teams that ever face each other in the Super Bowl that never will again?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know football history or anything.
Ah,
I'm just paying attention right now due to everybody liking different teams.
ah. Now I don't remember what Super Bowl it was, but no, it wasn't the Oilers and the Raiders. Because Oilers and Raiders they've always been AFC.
Oilers, you say Oilers, and I think of the Edmonton hockey team.
No, that's the
Oh, speaking of Oiler,
I'm trying to remember what they're in. NHL or
NHL,
IHL?
yes, NHL.
NHL, okay.
I've
But
been
no, it's
saying
not.
Oiler whenever Arnie does his squeaky yawn. Oh, come on,
Mark,
Dale,
you
get
got
over-
half of. Mark's got one of the teams. It was the Baltimore Colts. Hey, Stephen Sheets, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm out here in my other
Steve.
garage doing this whole live stream off grid.
Beautiful.
I'm not using any landline power whatsoever. Everything's off a battery.
Yeah, Oiler again.
Yep. Stephen, I don't know if you know the question or not, but what are the two teams that played in the Super Bowl that never will face each other again? But Mark Thomas has got it right with one of the teams being the Baltimore Colts.
Um,
And the Colts actually lost the game, too.
Oh, speaking of get her done, I remember one time I was about to say it one time at work, and all of a sudden it came out like get her done, get her done, get her done, 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 get her done, get her done, get her done, done, done.
Right, that's why this thing does not want to work right. I got lint up inside of it.
Technical difficulties here, folks. Up there it goes.
Yeah, there's lint inside in there, and I don't think I got it all out. No, one way. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll get it later.
And a little pick,
That was a
blow
good
it
guess,
out.
Mark. Yeah, I'd blow it out later. Actually, what I was thinking is I can take the guard and everything off and do it that way. All I got to do is pop the guard back on. But the other team, the team the Baltimore Colts lost to, New York Jets. And it was Joe Namath being quarterback. He actually predicted they would actually win the game, and they did. The only reason, like I said, is because the Baltimore Colts wound up moving later on, moved over and became an AFC team instead of an NFC team. Turned your light out, didn't you? I hear Crotch Rocket running around here somewhere. And one thing I've also got to figure out is I don't know what it's for. I don't remember. But I've got a door glass out of something. And I know it's going to be valuable. What it's for, I don't know. I even got a couple of fenders up in the top that, a lot of the stuff that I've gotten here is car parts and everything. Thinking about if things work out right, have my little trailer and everything set up and load up quite a bit of stuff, get it secured down, and take it with me to No Name Nationals in September. See about selling it to the Mopar guys. Because I've got a big block, time and chain cover. There's another 8 3/4 in there. I think it's a 440 crank. I used to have all kinds of, everything I have is all basic Chrysler stuff. Except I had that one oddball Pontiac.
Oh, Green Bay scored first.
Oh, so they did a Rambo?
They just did a field. Or they did a touchdown and a field goal.
Now, DC, why do you feel like that? No. And Bren, like I said,
What?
the Packers did a Rambo.
I don't know what that means.
They drew first blood.
I can't remember if they were first to go or Saints were. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
First blood,
Yeah.
meaning they scored first.
Yeah, they scored
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
I understood
So,
where he was getting.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good, DC.
Ah. Well, get well soon.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you heard or not, DC, but I've got the next 6 days off work. I don't have to be back to work till Monday. They're actually paying for tomorrow and Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday we'd have to put in for PTO, which I don't have enough hours for that. So, okay, that's fine. And we actually worked 30 minutes over today because the guys that go deliver the stuff, yeah, they have to work Thursday and Friday. But we had a couple of jobs that we had to get finished for because they're getting delivered Thursday and Friday. And usually, one department, they will have to, they'll start shutting things down. But because we were still going, trying to get this stuff done, everybody at the plant had to stay in case there was a problem. And unfortunately, we did have a problem where one piece had to get remade. So that department had to stay and get it redone.
Yeah.
Now, we even had one cabinet today that, now when we're putting it all together, yeah, we're using the staples and everything. But I mean, it's no different than me using that brad nailer, except it's 2 instead of 1. But we're still using glue and everything. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to see about doing next year, DC. But I used up some of my PTO hours and everything for a few other things that I had to get taken care of. But I'm not worried about it. I got enough backup. But now one of the cabinets, when they were putting the rabbit and everything in, yeah, they made the walls and everything too damn thin. The staples were going right through, not even holding.
Mm.
Yeah. The only way to fix that was lots and lots of hot glue. But, get the two pieces lined up just right. And I mean, I probably did at least 12 inches in length. I'd say somewhere between 12 to 14 inches. Made one pass with the hot glue gun, let it go down, then went right back across, let that go in and settle down, and went back over a third time. We're sitting there holding it, and as soon as it was getting to where it wasn't wanting to move, it's like, okay, it was the staple gun. That hot glue will hold it. It did.
What you staring at, Callie?
Probably you.
Staring up at the ceiling, but there's nothing there.
Well, she's got better eyesight than you, so she's probably seeing something.
No, she's looking at me like she's mad because I'm on my computer.
What's everybody got plans for the rest of the week?
I have nothing planned.
Taking my stuff over to my dad's house for my sisters and them because I'm not going to her house.
Is that someone you don't
Christmas
speak to?
I don't speak to two of my sisters of three sisters I have.
Tomorrow evening at her parents' place. Same thing, Christmas. Big get together and all that. And just the usual stuff you do on Christmas with family.
Well, for me, it's just going to be sticking around here. Crystal and I, we got a couple errands we got to run tomorrow, and then just coming back home and staying here. We don't have any plans going anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, we may wind up going to Corsicana. I don't know. Because y'all heard about Big Lots, didn't you?
Yeah.
They're closing.
And
Yeah.
Party City.
Yeah, Big Lots is closing.
And Party City.
Yeah. Yep. But Big Lots are doing everything at what, 50% off right now?
25 up to 25% at mine.
Used to have Big Lots here years ago, but they moved out.
Well, from what I understand, the one that's down in Corsicana, they're at 50% off. And one thing that was mentioned is like, that would be perfect to have. Jumper cables.
They have new systems where it's a whole system that you just put on your thing and it boosts it real fast, and it has where it'll fill up tires. It's like $35. It's stupid to have jumper cables anymore.
Well, the main reason I'd want the jumper cables is think about how thick they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'd want something that thick because that's what I'd be running off the solar system.
Yeah, they're like two or four gauge wire.
And they're 10 foot in length. Hey, that's basically 20 feet of cable. All I got to do is cut the ends off, and hey, I've got, say, 20 feet of 2 gauge wire I can hook in on this if I wanted to. All I have to do is get the lugs and everything.
Oh.
And I'd have
There's
wire
some,
that would, what?
there's some jump starters that are literally just like a power
Yeah,
bank.
and it has it where it can charge a tire too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, air up a tire?
Yes.
Charge up a tire.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, it'll sit there. You put it whatever tires your tire gauge needs, and it'll fill it up to that part. I see them on TikTok all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. How do you charge a tire unless you're using a
I'm
Visa or a
back there. I'm
MasterCard?
tired. I keep yawning.
They'll give you a hard time for that.
Yeah, maybe a little electrifying time there.
Yeah. But no, the reason I was saying about that is because I did have someone leave a comment on one of my videos talking about how, oh, well, I'm using too small of a wire on these batteries. Well, considering the fact that how much power am I actually pulling right now? But what was that, Arnie?
I just stuck a little picture in a 1-inch frame.
Ah. Well, I've got 10 gauge, and that's what is coming from my solar panels, and that is very small. I know somewhere around here I've got a actual battery cable.
Now, don't want to stand.
I don't know where I've got it at. It's over here somewhere amongst all this stuff. That's a hose. Galvanized nails. No, I've got it in here somewhere. Hey, I'll be right back. There's a fire outside.
Do what?
Not good.
Oh my goodness, who was that?
That wasn't me.
I heard some sort of gaseous laugh.
I know. I'm like,
All right, do we want to place any wagers of who that was?
probably Arnie.
Mater, did
Wasn't
you
me.
let out? Did you? Oh, you didn't let out a gaseous emission.
Nope.
But there.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
outside. Y'all wouldn't have been able to hear it if I did.
Fire outside.
Yeah, I had to go play fireman. Put it out.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he was probably the one that made the noise.
No, wasn't me.
Yes.
I didn't have a backfire.
I'm hearing
Like I said,
Arnie's talking to himself wherever he's whatever he's doing.
But like I
No,
said, if it
wasn't
was me, y'all would have been able to hear it.
Well, we heard
Not where I
something.
was.
That's why we were saying something.
No, like I said, if it was me, y'all wouldn't have been able to hear it as far as where I was at. Oh, Wahawk saying it might have been him.
No, he's thinking it was me.
No, he says it might have been me, Steve.
Oh,
He was saying, yeah, it could have been him doing it. But no, like I said, for me, I'm running. I think this is a 6 gauge. I think it's a 6 gauge wire. Oh, let me look at the print on it. Yeah, it's a 6 gauge. But it's saying it can handle up to 300 volts. Now, how many amps? I don't know. But it's a pretty
Hey,
solid wire.
hey, Arnie, did we hear a gaseous emission from you?
No.
No? I swear Brent and I both heard
Yeah, we
something.
both heard it. It sounded like it was
It
far
sounded
off,
like
too. It wasn't
someone-
close.
With that smile and everything on his face, yeah, it was him.
I was in the kitchen, though.
We heard it clean
Hey,
over
Bill
here.
Beckett.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Yep. Merry Christmas, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
And by the way, Bill, I am out here in my other garage doing all this broadcast and everything, totally off grid. Everything's been run off a battery and Wi-Fi. Got my phone set up over by the door and everything. Got the laptop in here. It's actually connected Wi-Fi off of my phone, which I'm using as a hotspot. Oh, Wahawk saying it was Layla, since you can't see her.
No, we never hear hers. We just hear Arnie's reaction. It's like she sneaks out the silent but deadlies.
Yeah.
Right, Arnie?
Yeah.
Bill, that's one thing Arnie's always doing.
Reloading.
Yeah. He's getting ready for his stream tomorrow night.
There you go.
You happy now, Layla? Meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. Yeah, she's happy now. We hear that purring. We hear you purring, Layla. Meow, meow. Yeah, she's a happy kitty. Yeah, listen to that purring. You
Yeah,
got that motor.
She had to stand in front of the camera.
Yep. I don't know. That's a good question.
No way.
It doesn't have the white beard or the white hair.
I know someone that would make a better Santa.
Oh, goodness. Who?
Hang on. No.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
not that big, and I don't have the long white beard.
Arnie, Mater would be more like Grinch.
Hey,
Yeah.
162. Merry
I
Yeah.
wouldn't-
Christmas to you too.
He had the right white beard though for a while.
And believe it or not, this is already a week's growth. I've not shaved since last Monday. So this is all that's coming out.
I have a friend that would literally could shave in the morning and
Watch that tail of hers, Arnie.
and and
I-
and within
That,
and within like a day or two would have that much growth, Mater. Go from clean shaven to that in like a day or two.
oh, that's nothing. I had an uncle. He could shave at 5 o'clock in the morning and at 2 in the afternoon. He'd have 5 o'clock shadow. His grew that fast.
There's a picture of him a long time ago that him and his beard with Christmas ornaments hung in it.
Crystal was showing me a thing off of TikTok. This guy was dancing around. He had a couple of Christmas ornaments hanging. It's like, no, thank you. I'm not putting them there.
Oh, no.
She's got a
Yeah,
TikTok account now.
I think it was off of TikTok she watches.
How
I don't
you,
know.
you have to have a TikTok account to actually see anything on TikTok.
She might.
The only white I got in my beard is this singular white spot. And maybe some scraggly hairs, but
Yeah. Well, this is the only area I've got.
oh, speaker rattler, speaker rattler.
But that's what I was going to say. This is the only area I've got that comes out gray. Now I've got a little bit, maybe a little bit right here, and that's it. Other than that, nope. Yep. Sounds like already messing with his computer. Yep.
Bill and Mark in Wahawk.
See how be.
Catnip.
Must have blew the fuzz out of it. So no police in my lighter. So what are you making, Bren?
Called a Picket Swirl dishcloth.
Ah. You got a little ways to go on it still, huh?
I just started it.
That's what I'm saying. You got a little ways to go on it.
Not really. 1, 2.
Well, as fast as you do it, you'll be done with it before tonight's over.
3.5 wedges.
No, like I said, yeah, you'll probably be done with it before the night's even over.
Yeah, maybe. I got to get more diamond paintings.
Hang on.
That's Layla.
Now, how long ago was that?
A month ago, I think she was trying to watch me do something on the table.
Ah,
I was in the other room where I used to stream from.
See? Coasters.
yep.
And they had their own little case.
Nice.
I might buy Seahawk ones to make.
Well, I noticed that the Seahawks were out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. But they're going to hopefully win the next game. They're playing the Bears. They play them Thursday.
And that'll be on what?
26.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing I don't understand is why did the NFL start moving the games away from nationally televised stations or
Contracts.
places like makes no sense. Like they say, I guess it's all about the Benjamins.
Yeah.
Well, they get the most money.
Oh, broadcast on.
Yeah, Mark, like I said, it's all about them Benjamins, where you get the most money from.
Mm.
I know it's one thing people were talking about. Like the first few Super Bowls that they had, tickets were like $12. And they didn't even sell out. Now it's like, how much is a ticket for the Super Bowl? And they're selling out. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's also another good football question. What's the city of Houston done 3 times the city of Dallas never has and never will? Do you know, Arnie or Bryn or anybody in chat?
They're not. It's not my team, so I don't know.
Nope. No guess here.
Host of the Super Bowl.
Mark, I watch it about 3 games. I hardly watch. Oh, touchdown again, Green Bay. It's going to be 14-0. I watched the Sunday night, and then one on Fox and one on CBS. I watched 3 games on Sunday.
Oh, that's why.
A Super Bowl ticket is going to be $8,600.
For what kind of
Damn.
seat?
I was
Right.
looking it up on here.
Is that more of a prime seat or a nosebleed seat?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say.
That better be more of a prime seat than the nosebleed seat. Maybe we can see her good.
Yeah.
It's got all sorts of.
Okay. The question, Mark, is what's the city of Houston done 3 times the city of Dallas never has or ever will? Okay, it looks like that the that inverter is not working. because Blue Eddie's saying there's no power.
And we're still live.
Yeah, well, I'm running off the battery off the laptop. Because the battery on the laptop is, I'm at 100%.
Yeah.
But no, like I said, City of Houston, they've hosted the Super Bowl 3 times, and City of Dallas never has. Now, Arlington in Tarrant County has hosted a Super Bowl, but City of Dallas never has. Well, dancing, okay, for $8,000, you can afford that. Just tell your bosses you need a bigger raise. Jerry World is located in Arlington, which is Tarrant County. It's not even Dallas County.
Wahawk.
And the last time, the last time the Cowboys actually played in Dallas, 1969. 1970, they moved to Irving, which was on the outskirts of Dallas. They got tired of playing in the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, we know what Wahawk wants to see.
All right, I got to check. Might have to hit the reset on this. I don't know. But I guess it's time to actually see about getting another inverter. It's okay. All right, well, right now, coming up on 8 o'clock, I need to get everything out here shut down and everything. That way I can get the laptop put back inside and get a few other things. So, going to start with Steven saying goodbye.
Everyone take care. Stay safe out there. If I don't see you between now and Christmas, everybody have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all that.
After Brent gets through yawning.
Night, everyone.
Arnie,
Packers
you got
are
any
gonna
last
win.
word?
Packers are going to win tonight.
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and I'll probably go live tomorrow. And Renegade's not going live, so I'll probably go live much earlier and just keep it running. Because I'm not
Said that.
I'm not going anywhere.
I remember him saying that he wasn't going live.
Yep. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody that's coming on the chat tonight. Hey, there's Wayne. He's coming in right as we're shutting down. But I appreciate everybody's come up here on the panel and everything with me. Like I said, this was a test to see how it was going to work out. And it seems like everything's working good. So I don't know if I'll be doing more live streams from out here or not. If I do, definitely, I got that other computer and everything I can always put back together. Just have to add a couple of things to it and see how it works and give me a little bit bigger monitor. So we'll see how things are, and we'll go from there. So, like I said, appreciate everybody coming on the chat, everybody on panel. Y'all stay safe. Have a Merry Christmas. And I will see y'all Christmas evening, Christmas evening after the game. So, like I said, y'all stay safe. God bless, and y'all have a good night. And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.